Hi everybody, I hope you're all well and having a great week. When is this going out? Oh, what day is it? Oh, Wednesday. And so I do buy the cheapest sausages in Lidl because that's where I tend to go. Honestly, I love decent quality butcher sausages, so I know what you would say, but buy those instead. But it's not about, it's about financial choice over taste choice. Honestly, I'd rather buy the more expensive varieties, but it would blow my budget out of the water, and it's already tight with all the costs of prices all over. So I was actually, so I buy these type. This is the Lidl variety. I always get these. These are £1.29. They're not bad. They really aren't bad. You know, they're not. I wouldn't compare them against the butcher's choice. Not the, you know, the really meaty 80% pork, etc. I really wouldn't compare them with that because that's up there. But if you are on a budget and you can't afford those sausages, these are all right. These really are. And I was in Aldi the other day and I thought, hold up, what are they like? So I'm going to do an Aldi versus Lidl. It has to be done. Yeah, so we're going to cook these in the Ninja. Not all of them, 4 of these, 4 of those, and they will be used in a dinner. I'm thinking of a sausage salad. I would make a sausage casserole with mash, but it's too muggy and warm, and salads, we have salads, so I might just cut them up and put them in a salad with potatoes, you know, just boiled potatoes, and oh yeah, we've got coleslaw. So they won't go to waste. Yeah, so we're going to put 4 in drawer 1 and 4 in drawer 2, and then judge them on the obvious stuff: firmness, taste, etc. and look as well. And let me know what you think. And I know, honestly, I would 100% rather buy the more expensive varieties, because they're lovely. And I tend to for birthdays and Christmas. they're the occasions where I like splash out on the sausage department. But no, in the meantime, these are the ones purely because they're the best price. As you know, I tend to shop at Lidl. That's because they have the Lidl app. It has digital receipts, which is really handy when you're doing a cooking channel, because I refer back to how much something cost. And that was really useful when I did the price rise comparisons, going back pre-pandemic, etc. Because I could go that far back. And I actually find Aldi are much more expensive than Lidl these days, although in some cases it's cheaper. But it's nowhere near me. Lidl is nearer. So, getting back to that. Oh, I do have some super thanks. Hold on, in a tick. So I want to say a massive thank you to Big Mick in Hull. Thank you very much for your super thanks. It's very much appreciated. And Bimbo Clack, aka Jim and Maureen, thank you so much again for your super thanks. It's really appreciated. I hope you're both okay. Take care. Yeah, thank you for that, and also thank you to everybody who subscribed recently. It's gone a little bit loopy. It's well, I mean, it's flipping over 7,200. Well, it's at 7,204. Thank you everybody who subscribed. Really, it's massive. And if you didn't know, I do have an allotment channel that's across the way. I'm not yet monetized because I'm nearing, I'm sort of 600 and something subscribers. So if any of you fancy going and have a look, check it out, and please subscribe, because I need to get that monetized ASAP, because it really does help. Otherwise I'm gonna have to give it all up and get a full-time job. I mean, that's the reality. You know, the ad revenue really helps, honestly. It's not massive when you only have that amount. I mean, you earn good money when you've got 1 million subscribers, fair dues, but you know, I'm never going to get that way. But I'm happy with the, honestly, that blows me away, the over 7,000, incredible. But my allotment one is Monday to Friday, daily vlogs. I just have the weekend, not, you know, it's a bit too, I couldn't do 7 days. But yeah, the allotment one's great. It's 5 days a week. Yeah, so if you're into gardening, if you're not, absolutely cool. I do hope one day to actually bring some of that produce into the kitchen and cook it in the air fryers or wherever. You know, use it for whatever I can. But I've only had them since January, and my additional one, well, about 4 weeks ago, roughly. Yeah, so back to these sausages. Let's have a closer look at them. I'm going to use my phone for this because my camera, that camera, is rubbish at focusing closely. So we're going to switch to this one. Okay, so this is a bit weird filming with my camera. I'm not used to it. Anyway, it does focus really well, which is a benefit. This is the Aldi one, and they both weigh the same. Yeah, there you go. And also, let's just have a see if it's, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they're made in the same factory, but we'll soon find out. So that's 5, 9, 12 and 1. Oh, it looks like they don't have this traffic light, or whatever you want to call it, system. Okay, fair enough. Let's turn it over. So just take a look at that. Per 100 gram, 229. 236. There's not a lot in it. Okay, we're going to chuck these in a drawer and cook them. Cook 4 each. I'm just going to put 4 little ones into drawer 1. Well, let's just open them both actually. It might be interesting to compare one against the other. So I'm just going to cut one just so that it's, oh my god, already I can see a difference. So that's the little one. Look at that for the Aldi one. I mean, honestly, this is firmer, the little one is firmer, and the Aldi one is really soft, and it's even a slightly different colour as well. Not to mention it's escaped. Right. Okay, let's get these in their respective drawers. I will wash my hands. I just need to, yeah. Right, I'll just chuck them in so I can. Yeah, that's firm. Yeah, look, right. But I'm interested to see if these are all soft or is that a one-off. So that's not escaped, but it's still. This is, look, I mean, I don't know if you can see, but I'm pressing down. This feels a lot firmer, the little one. It just feels, the Aldi one feels very fragile. Yeah, it's the exact same. So the Lidl gets a point for firmness. Sorry, bear with. Got one more from the Aldi one. Firmness of sausage. Yeah, the Lidl gets a point for that. So 1 for Lidl, 0 for Aldi. So far. Right, I'm going to wash my hands and close the drawers. I'll be back in a tick. Okay, let's get these cooking. We're just going to match, air fry. I always just bang go or 20 minutes. They cook around, well, I mean, it varies, but it's roughly, and I always do shake. So we're just going to get them started and come back to them and check them out and see what they need shaking. Right, I can hear sizzling, so we're going to give everything a shake. See how they look? They're still looking nice and firm. I'm just going to shake them about as I would do normally. Sorry for the camera shake. Oops, sorry Ninja. Oh dear. Oh god. They don't look good. I mean, I know that. Yeah, that's just. Even that one I pressed to show how not firm it was, it's still got that finger press mark, which is a little bit. I'll just try and. Yeah, they can. Sorry, shake them about. They're not browning as well as the other either. Right. Okay, so we're on the old, I don't know, just over 10 minutes. Let's have a look. Oh, they're nicely browned. Let's just give it a shake. Excuse my... Ugh. Come on. Sorry, excuse me. be much longer to be fair. We'll temperature check. Let's just check the Aldi ones. They're nicely browned as well. I do love air fryers and sausages. They brown sausages like the best. These look a lot better, that's for sure. Although, yeah, they do look better. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to get them. Okay, let's get them back in. Just for a few more minutes and I'll temperature check. Okay, we're going to temperature check. Well, nice and roasting. Let's just see what top temperature it gets to. Wow. Hot. These look actually browner, funnily enough. Let's just see how hot they are. Yep, roasting. So let's get them on the plates. Okay, drawer one. Just going to put two. So on the left hand side is Lidl and on the right hand side is Aldi. Let's cut one open. Oh no, see, look at so you see how squishy it is. In comparison, that's not as squishy. So after cooking, I'd say that that's not great. It's soft. But that's still a lot firmer, so I'd give Lidl a point for that because this is not in its raw state. I'm using my what do you call it? My mobile phone just for focusing. They look very similar. Oh, it's got hot in here, what with that on and whatnot. So let's try that again. I'm going to try the Aldi one. I know it's difficult with the old camera; it doesn't really focus on. But my mobile camera is a lot better. It's very squishy, very soft. There's no firmness. I mean, we saw that from raw state to cooked state, which is the Lidl one. It's a bit firmer. It is a bit firmer. Not much more, but firmer. Enough to make you feel like you're eating a half decent sausage. These aren't the best sausages because we all know, we've all been there, the good quality directly from your butchers or the more expensive ones in your supermarket, wherever you shop, are always going to be better. But if you can't afford them, these are, and you want a sausage, these are all right. Lidl ones win, in my opinion. They're firmer. I don't know about taste. Let's go for taste. Well, they taste lovely. It's a good job I haven't had lunch. I do love a sausage, I really do. Right, the Aldi one. They taste fine. It's just the texture really ruins it for me. It's just ultra soft. they just don't have any firmness whatsoever. They kind of just disappear in your mouth, which is not in a nice way. I hope that makes sense. I much prefer the Lidl one. And when what was I doing? I was picking up stuff from B&Q, excuse me, and I thought, well, I'd get some breakfast materials for the weekend. And Aldi was really close to B&Q, so I got these sausages, and I thought they'd be just the same because they're in the very similar packaging. You know, everything's the same size, similar name, the Irish style recipe, etc. But I was shocked at how squishy they were. So I did think that's what made me think I'd like to do a comparison between these two. Lidl wins. I wouldn't, after this, I'd never buy these again. I'd rather make a little journey because, well, I don't tend to shop in Aldi, to be fair, but if you're around the corner, I'd probably upgrade to the the next one, the butcher's choice, if I happen to be in Aldi or nearby, you know, and I didn't want to drive the miles to Lidl. But these are all right. These really are. Delicious. This is on Tuesday, but this is going out on a Wednesday, and it's actually Jimmy's birthday tomorrow. So although this will go out tomorrow, there won't be an allotment one because I'm going to be too busy doing that. But I'm doing today's allotment one. So thank you to everybody who watches both. And thank you to all my new subscribers. And thank you very much to all my old ones sticking with me still. You're brilliant, you are. And I love your comments. And I'll do my best to reply to them all. But take care, everybody. And I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I've got a cake to bake. Don't let him hear that because he's been off ill. Jimmy has just yesterday and today. But he'll be back in school tomorrow. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Take care and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.